the entire year during the flood in the ark, Noah, with great dedication, fed every single animal at its right time with its right kind of food. He was busy 24/7. We know the famous scene after the rain stopped and the waters receded, how Noah opened the opening of the ark and sent out the dove, the Yonah. And the Yonah comes back with an olive branch. There are many messages to this symbolism of the olive branch, for the Talmud tells us that the dove was telling Noah, you know, I'd rather have something bitter, even as bitter as an olive, directly from God, and rather than the sweetest of foods from a human being. This dove, this pigeon, was literally fed like a king for almost a year. And yet he says, thanks a lot, I would rather get something bitter directly from God. There's a very powerful lesson here, and the message applies not only to doves, but to people. People like to receive gifts, but at the same time, there's something inside the person that says, I would rather do it on my own. I would rather get it on my own. That's part of a human dignity. And our rabbis teach us about this, that a person wants to accomplish on his own. So there's a very pertinent message here. When we help the next person, of course, it's often a good idea to let the person know that I'm helping them, but not to lay it on and say, oh, look what I did for you. And for the person to feel and recognize every single step and nuance that you did for them would make the person feel uncomfortable. So then our act of kindness becomes tainted, because not only are we trying to aggrandize ourselves, but we're making the next person feel bad, because there's a human sensitivity inside the next person that says, I would rather have gotten it myself. Have a fabulous Shabbos. And let's always remember our sense of balance, to be there, to help the next person, but not to make a big deal about it. Have a fabulous Shabbos.